Wait a minute. My aura. My aura seems kind of different, I'm not gonna lie. Also, my Dia's diary is kind of gone. I mean, look at my aura. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we did it, boys!
私の新たなスタンド、新たな能力、名を冠するならメイドインヘブン。
Hello everyone, this is Mount Fedora, and welcome to more Roblox's Unbreakable. Now, if you guys remember, I made the video called Seamoon Update Showcase or whatever, right? That is my most viewed video with over like 45,000 views. Anyways, I'm planning to make a second one of those. This is the MIH Update plus Showcase. Over here, I'll be showing how much my editing has evolved over the year. Well, not years, I mean months. And well, I've come back to RIU because of the update. And well, as you can see, time acceleration on the bottom, we already have Made in Heaven. But for the first part of the video, it's not about Made in Heaven. For this one, wait, god damn it. For the first one, it's about Pluck and Hamon, except I only have 9 skill points because of because I had to put all of my skill points into Made in Heaven. So alright, look, Sunlight Yellow Overdrive looks the same. Alright, luckily I was making a clip before this where I was gonna do the intro and go immediately into Pluck and Hamon, and then after that I go onto Seamoon, getting Made in Heaven, blah blah blah. I'll show you the Seamoon to Made in Heaven part after this bit. For this bit though, I will just be showing a bit of the clips of Pluck and Hamon. And well, god damn, I did not plan this at all. Alright, look, so something they've made better about this is that Pluck and Hamon are more of like a combo now than ever before. As you can see, now it's blue, with Hamon it's yellow. This makes it do extra damage. No, way I should describe Hamon and Pluck now. They've more been revamped rather than reworked, because most of the moves are pretty much the same, except they've added like a charge effect into it. Like, now I won't be able to show you Sender Overdrive, I don't think. Will I be able to show you any? Okay, and let's just beat this guy up. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight
Alright,
back!
I do not have Hamon charge. So again, actually, I cannot lose this. There is no way I'm losing this. People are able to beat this with just basic combat. How am I gonna lose this? Also, yeah, Slash has super armor, but I'm pretty sure it always had that. No, wait. Chill. Ah, god damn it. Can't even charge. Okay, as you can see, there's 5.25 per hit with Pluck, and Pluck plus Hamon, it does 8.1. Alright, you fool. Attack with this. You cannot beat me. Alright. Now, I could show you the clips with how the other moves look like, which I'll probably do right now while I'm fighting Pluck Dio, because I don't think this is that interesting to you. Alright. Yeah, for some reason they made Pluck more of like a tank rather than like an actual skilled warrior, because most of the attacks are super armor, but they take much longer to connect. And it reminds me more of like Tarkus rather than Parkour. But again, pretty much interesting choice that they decided to do. Come on, fight me. Oh, damn it. Anyways, you're about to die from the fire. Never mind, he's not, because plot dictates that I have to end him with... Okay, no, oh, no, never mind, it did kill him. Plot did dictate that. Well, anyways, I guess this is the reworked intro in a way. Now, I never really noticed, but the village of Wind Slot is down there. That's kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, with this reworked intro out of the way, let's get to me getting made in heaven. Now, I'm not sure if there's anything else I have to do, or I just needed Dio's diary. You'll see though. You need to go to, okay. What location? The coordinates point to the top of Castle Gilver and wait for the moons. Ah. Alright, well anyways, I've started doing Blender animations, so expect like a Blender intro one of these videos. Definitely not this one though, I still need time for that. Okay, I'm guessing I need... Wait, was this place even open before? Or did it now just open? Gravitational manipulation... time stop movement. Is there a move where I can like change my gravity and start floating? I don't think so. Alright, well I guess this was the way. Question mark. Go up here. Great. What am I even doing here? Is this even the way I'm supposed to be going? Oh, never mind. I can climb these things, apparently. Alright, I guess this kind of makes sense. I mean, Dio's diary was kind of hard to find, and well, I mean, getting up here was and perfect kind of timing. It's time for nightfall. Well, people, this has been the moment we've all been waiting for. Wait a minute, my aura seems kind of different, I'm not gonna lie. Also, my Dio's diary is kind of gone. I mean, look at my aura. Oh, yo, wait a minute. Oh, we did it, boys. Ooh. Well, we've attained heaven. Let's just look at the skill tree for a second. Alright, yep. Something this reminds me of is the world skill tree. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same as the world skill tree. So, time acceleration. Let's make that a Z, I guess. Made in Heaven accelerates time rapidly. Alright, time acceleration dash. Okay, let's go. Let's just increase the time acceleration. Heavenly Smite. Some of these are probably copied names from YBA or just the anime in general. 2 steps. Whoa. What? I don't have enough skill points. Oh yeah, because I used it all on the... Alright. We have a Rokuka though, so we can use that. Oh, and time acceleration is that kind of move. Okay. Yeah, we have 3. Let's just eat one. Alright. So the skill tree for Maiden Heaven is basically like the world's, which makes sense. I don't think... Alright, we're just gonna get everything. That is half the points. If I don't get Barrage Finisher, then that's literally half of your skill points. Anyways, for a player, it's recommended to max out Vitality in this. Alright, well, we have 9 points. I'm not gonna put that in anything for now. I like how there's this thing around. Oh wait, do I also... Okay. Alright, we'll be back. We'll get old moves and then we'll go on to the showcase. Alright, we're back. Because I'm trying to make this video as fast as possible for this Saturday, I am going to be just grinding on this NPC because I don't want to wait for me to get someone to actually just stand there and let me hit them. So without further ado, let's begin. The M1s are pretty fast. And stand kick is also pretty fast. This makes sense because Maiden Heaven is the fastest stand. And Barrage is pretty much the same, with a 1.57 damage per hit. Now I can't compare that to the other stands in the game because I have not tested it. Now I didn't get Barrage Finisher, but that should be also pretty decent. Maiden Heaven is not that strong of a stand, and it might even be a bit weaker than Sea Moon when it comes down to basic base damage and strength due to Sea Moon's gravitational thingy that gives it extra hits and stuns. Alright, so there's the next person. Now that we've done the basic damage, let's get on to the next move, which is Throwing Knives. You can upgrade this so that when you're accelerating in time, this comes out much quicker and much faster, and you throw much more. It's a good projectile that does decent amount of damage, and that's pretty much it for Throwing Knives. However, let's use accelerated time right about now. What acceleration time does is basically make you much faster going around, and it turns your dashes more into like Star Platinum the World's dashes. If we use knives, it will jump us in the air and basically do what what Pucci did to Jolene in that one scene. Anyways, while we are in this time accelerated state, we have a bar that will constantly go down. Now as you realize, this lasts for a pretty long time. And as well as that, due to the universe reset capabilities, this also makes a day and night go much quicker. Anyways, for the next move, we have Chop. A basic stun attack that does pretty much the same amount of damage. You need 51 money. Alright. Okay. Alright, just a second while I'm doing this showcase. Now, I know it's not like the same type of showcases as I know it's not the same type of showcase as I do with YBA, and that's because this is pretty much an update analysis, not just a Maiden Heaven full-on analysis. If you guys would like to see an analysis in my Maiden Heaven, then I might do one. But anyways, continuing on, Chop is like the basic stun move. which the World has, King Crimson has, and some other stands might have, but I can't remember right now. Basically, it's an attack that stuns, does bleeding damage as well, and that's pretty much it for Chop. And now let's just get on to the next move. Something I should probably remind you is that the more you run around, the faster the sunset goes. That's because the faster you're going, the more time is getting accelerated. Alright, now before this gets closed down, we still have 3 more moves. Now Throat Slice is the G move. Basically, if time is accelerated, it'll go even faster, causing bleeding damage, and you'll teleport to the enemy doing that. But without time acceleration, oh, and I forgot. With time acceleration, you activate Universe Reset. Now, this is a passive that you can unlock with all the time acceleration buffs upgraded, and this will heal you at the very end. Alright, anyways, time acceleration, Throat Slice by itself without the time acceleration buffs just dash you forward, hitting the enemy. It doesn't teleport you if you don't have the buff. Anyways, the Throat Slice is a reference to when Maiden Heaven managed to kill Jotaro by slicing his throat. Did he? No. Alright, anyways, the next move is called 2 steps. It's a counter. It's a reference to how Pucci was always 2 steps ahead of Jotaro, and it's a counter, so when anyone attacks you, you'll teleport behind them and deal 2 attacks. Now we have Heavenly Smite. Now this move can only be unlocked when you have this equipped. Heavenly Smite will teleport around the person, doing an amazing amount of damage. It can be hold onto to make longer, so I'll just show you that in a second once the cooldown comes back. Alright, let's go on to this guy. It's a homing attack, so it just teleports to the enemy. Alright, no, you cannot hold it to make it longer. It's not like a barrage. But what it does essentially is teleport to the enemy and just unleashes a huge barrage on the enemy. Well, that's pretty much it for Maiden Heaven. A very cool stand, I will say. Ooh, that might be an arrow. Honestly, Maiden Heaven, is it a better stand than Sea Moon? Genuinely, I am very unsure about that. If you guys would like to see a stand analysis video for this stand, I will make one, because I myself am interested if Maiden Heaven is actually worse or better than Sea Moon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try and get Sea Moon though, considering the 36 1v1s. Sea Moon was harder to get than Maiden Heaven, but in the end, I'd say Maiden Heaven is probably worth the grind for the Dio's Diary and all that, considering how fun it actually is to play with. Like, just going at this speed is awesome. But anyways, that's probably it for the video. I'm sorry that it was pretty short, and sorry for the long hold up. I just was very busy and had to go. Anyways, with that being it, this has been Mount Fedora, and see ya. Alright, well, I guess this was the way. Question mark. Go up here. Great. What am I even doing here? Is this even the way I'm supposed to be going? Oh, never mind. I can climb these things, apparently. Okay. So I guess I have to do some parkour. And I mean, I have to wait for nightfall anyways, so... I guess this is a good distraction. Oh my god. Alright, we made that. Oh my god. Where do I go now? Up here? Is it up here? I don't... Okay, wait. Do not fail this jump. Alright, we did it. Okay, just a little bit further. Yeah, I don't think you could have done this in the before update with the sea moon. I think it only now just added this. Come on, we're nearly there, right? Where is it? Up there. Alright, I guess this kind of makes sense. I mean, Dio's diary was kind of hard to find, and well, I mean, getting up here was... Oh, and perfect kind of timing. It's time for nightfall. Well, people... Wait a minute. My aura seems kind of different, I'm not gonna lie. Also, my Dio's diary is kind of gone. I mean, look at my aura. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we did it, boys!